Hello, welcome to another Pro Wrestling Dream Match featuring this man who could have all of the dream matches, let's be honest. Daniel Bryan making his way out with his Eco Warrior gimmick in the WrestleMania arena, where he was basically the catalyst for Kofi Mania. You know, he played his part. I'm not taking anything away from Kofi Kingston there, but Daniel Bryan was a perfect choice for opponent to really launch Kofi Kingston at this event, at WrestleMania 35. So he'll be looking to avenge that loss here. Doesn't want to be 0-2 in this arena, does he? Maybe. I don't think he does, to that person with the sign. But, yeah. Not the people's favourite yes man, yes movement leader Daniel Bryan of old. The cynical. What's the word? Fickle. I know he called everyone else fickle, but I think he was pretty fickle himself. Daniel Bryan. With the green lighting. What an effect. Anyway, his opponent. Stop me if you think that you've heard this one before. We've seen this, right? No. We have in fact seen Bryan Danielson versus Shawn Michaels. But Daniel Bryan is a very different animal from the Bryan Danielson who showed up in WWE back in 2000 and whatever it was, 3? I don't even know. It was a long time ago. Daniel Bryan now, very different animal. But once again, taking on one of his main mentors in wrestling, Shawn Michaels. But just like it was a different Bryan Danielson / Daniel Bryan, this is a different Shawn Michaels. I'm getting the old school Attitude Era Shawn Michaels for this one. And I picked the WrestleMania 35 arena because Daniel Bryan was on this show, and Shawn Michaels, I believe, was on commentary for Triple H Batista, but was definitely at least on the pre-show panel, so was in some way involved with WrestleMania 35. So I figured they've got this show in common. It's definitely a WrestleMania level match. So let's do it. So they're chanting, you still got it at Prime Shawn Michaels and Prime Daniel Bryan. Shawn Michaels kicking things off quickly. That's vintage, shall we say, Shawn Michaels with the flying forearm and the kip up as the first thing in the match. That's quite a statement to make. But now Daniel Bryan fighting back into this with the body blow. And then clothesline Shawn Michaels over the top rope to the outside. And now leads a yes chant. Is he doing that ironically to upset the fans? Or is he doing it... Is he deciding that he's at his best when he embraces the WWE Universe and he needs to be at his best for this one? I'm not sure. Oh, he slams Shawn Michaels into the ring steps there. This one has broken down quickly. I thought this was going to be quite the technical affair. However, apparently not. Apparently not. He's flinging Shawn Michaels all around the ringside area. Oh, and now bounces him off the steps again. Referee's counts up to, was it 7? Oh, he punches him in the leg. Shawn Michaels does there. Yeah, referee's count is up to 8. Oh, there's a stiff forearm by Daniel Bryan. We got a great view of that. And now Bryan runs into the ring to try and get the count-out win, I think, there. But Shawn Michaels too smart for that and gets in on 9 as well. And there's that flying forearm and the kip up once again by the Heartbreak Kid. So yeah, this is like the sequel to the student versus teacher video. We've seen Bryan Danielson and Shawn Michaels. Now let's see the real deal. And this was obviously requested in the usual Facebook post. By someone who's had a couple of matches on the series already, by Alan. So thank you once again for your comment, Alan. I know you didn't leave it for my benefit, but I have benefited in that I have had plenty of content to upload as a result of yours and others' comments. And of course, thank you to the original poster, Nick, for, you know, prompting all these comments and this entire series. What's this, like the 35th one, I think? So I've got 35 YouTube videos out of this series so far, just out of your Facebook post. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Drops the elbow. focusing back on the match now. Now Shawn Michaels goes to suplex Bryan, but Bryan drops down behind. Neck breaker. Great counter by Daniel Bryan. And now he's going to continue the work on the neck by wrapping his legs around it. And now he's going to drive elbows into the head of Shawn Michaels as well. Oh, Shawn having none of it. Kicked straight up. Daniel Bryan can't believe the audacity of this man. No, Shawn's having none of this. Dragon screw leg whip. Oh, but Bryan, did you see how quick he bounced? That is incredible. You want to kip up, do you, Shawn? Yeah, I can kip up too. You taught me your tricks, remember? Wow. And great Hurricane Rana as well. But that, I don't think I've ever seen anyone bounce up quite as quick. Look at this guillotine by Daniel Bryan. He's going to try and choke out Shawn Michaels, get the submission victory. Oh, Shawn lifts Bryan up off the mat. Great strength by the Heartbreak Kid. Throws Bryan off. Kick to the gut. DDT. Great little back and forth sequence there. But yeah, I just can't quite get over how quickly Daniel Bryan bounced off that mat. Uh-oh. Shawn Michaels going for the sharpshooter. Now, Bryan Danielson recently submitted very quickly in an episode of Pro Wrestling Dream Matches. Shawn Michaels bringing back all those horrible memories for Daniel Bryan now. But this is a different Daniel Bryan to the Bryan Danielson who submitted to the sharpshooter, and he manages to break free. Doesn't go for the ropes, by the way. Fights out of the sharpshooter. Oh, I think Shawn just went for a switch of music there, and Daniel Bryan taking a breather. Shawn Michaels feeling all kinds of confident, and Daniel Bryan feeling all kinds of frustrated. Now Shawn following Bryan to the outside, and he actually does get a slight hit on him with that flying forearm attempt. Enough to take Bryan down at the very least. Shawn Michaels is under Daniel Bryan's skin after that sharpshooter, it seems, and then going for that sweet of music. Oh, Bryan rolls through. Head spring. Arm drag. Incredible acceleration from inner arm lock to arm dragging your opponent in a matter of seconds there by Daniel Bryan. Oh, stiff forearm. Shawn Michaels throws a knife edge chop back though, and then a right hand drops Daniel Bryan to a knee. Referees counts up to 7 again. We don't want a double count out here. Northern Light suplex by Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh. Oh, we know what this is. Oh, the stomps on the chest repeatedly. He's got both of Shawn Michaels' arms trapped. And now he's going to run into the ring. No, he breaks up the count. He doesn't want the count out. He thinks he's got enough of an upper hand to beat Shawn here, and he wants to beat him clean in the middle. Interesting shifting attitude from Daniel Bryan, who seemed to go for a count-out win earlier in the match. Now, determined to pick up a win. But he wasted a lot of time rolling Shawn Michaels into the ring, and it's allowed Shawn to recover. Knife edge chop knocks Bryan against the ropes, and then a right hand knocks him down to a knee. Oh, step up Enziguri, and now Bryan is down, flat on his face on the mat. Oh, super kick to the midsection. Oh, he went for that running knee. The running knee plus, but Shawn Michaels fortunately saw it coming. I didn't. Like, the speed with which he suddenly was at full pelt and trying to hit that running knee plus. Absolutely incredible, but Shawn Michaels managed to sidestep it, then suplexes Bryan into the ring, who kips up and hits a flying forearm, a la Shawn Michaels. Now, what's Bryan got in mind here? Oh, he's going for the S-lock, or the label lock, or the no lock, depending on which area of Daniel Bryan. Will he make Shawn Michaels submit? He does! He taps out Shawn Michaels in the middle. Great victory by Daniel Bryan, and he was right to not take the count-out victory. He did end up beating him clean in the middle, which is a lot more prestigious. Leave a like if you enjoyed this dream match. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. And I will say, this is the last dream match for a little while. Let me know in the comments if there's any you'd like to see, and I'll definitely do those. But I'm going to shift focus to a slightly different series in the immediate future. Still based on the wrestling games. We are going to be diversifying from the wrestling games in the near future. But yeah, definitely subscribe so you get to see what's coming next. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.